Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome to my first ever video on Titans Season 3. So during DC Fandome, we got some very interesting teasers from Greg Walker himself in regards to Titans Season 3. So for this video, I'll be breaking all of that down and telling you guys everything we learned in regards to the panel for Titans Season 3. But before I go over anything, however, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Titans content coming your way. Okay, so obviously we got some new information in regards to Titans Season 3 during DC Fandome, and let's just say there are very interesting details and story changes for its third season. Now, despite Titans Season 2 being a pretty weak season as the pacing was really fast, way too much dialogue between characters, and also the way they handled some characters just wasn't good, it looks as if the showrunner has finally upped his game for this season, as we just got some shocking teasers just getting RKO'd to us out of nowhere. Okay, so let's go over everything we found out in regards to Titans Season 3 during the panel. So the first change we found out from the Titans panel during DC Fandome is that for Season 3, we will not be in San Francisco, but we will rather be in Gotham City. Now, this is to explore new villains coming our way, but also to see some characters that we've never seen before. So the first thing that we got revealed in terms of characters is that Red Hood is officially confirmed for Titans Season 3. Now, this is what the showrunner had to say about Jason Todd and his transformation into Red Hood for Season 3. This season, we're going to bring up a new villain. If you watch the show, you'd know Jason Todd has had a rough run. He's had a falling out with the Titans and it didn't end well. The Titans reunited as a team and were absent with one member who rode away on the motorcycle. And there's that proverb that the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down and feel its warmth. And obviously returns as the Red Hood. Now, I have mixed feelings in regards to this because I think it's way too early for them to do Red Hood because he's only been Robin for 3 years or something, and obviously 3 years is a lot when you think about it, but I don't think that is enough for him to go his own way into becoming Red Hood. Now, let's be honest, those people wanting Red Hood would want to see that Joker incident taking place, although we will be heading into Gotham City, it's very unlikely that we will be getting that. However, I do have a theory later on what they could do. Now, in my opinion, although this would be even earlier, if they were to do Red Hood, I would have said Season 2 would have been a perfect time to do so, because once Jason Todd gets captured by Deathstroke, if they were taking a different direction towards his transformation into Red Hood, I would say what better way to do so than by Deathstroke killing Jason, and he comes back from the Lazarus pit like that and becomes Red Hood like that. But again, that would be way too early for that. Now, although it is early for Jason to become Red Hood, there's no denying that this isn't exciting as well, because this is Red Hood, who is obviously an absolute badass, and seeing him deal with the Titans as Red Hood would just be really sick. Not just that, but as the showrunner Greg Walker said, he's been dumped many times. Bruce Wayne left him, and the Titans even blamed him for things he didn't even do. So, if anything, if there is this new story for Jason Todd to explore, I think Season 3 would be a good time to do Red Hood as well. Now, my theory to how they could do Red Hood, and it's a way that fans would be on board with in my opinion. So when Jason Todd goes off in his motorcycle, we'll obviously have him going back to Gotham City and he'll be Robin for some time over there. But then during one mission, he'll get abducted by the Joker. Now, we will not see Joker, however, we could be seeing some flashback where we get this figure just holding some torturous weapons and we see Jason hanging over there or tied to a chair or whatever, and we just see Joker torturing him, but we do not see Joker, we just see his hand and using his weapon on Jason Todd, and then kills him afterwards. Or, if they were to avoid the Lazarus Pit situation, in which I think they would, they could do something where Joker sends Batman a video of him torturing Jason Todd and quote-unquote kills him, but then he claims to Batman that he killed Jason, but really he didn't. And then we will have Jason Todd obviously being set free and stuff, and Jason will be going like, oh, no one came for me when I needed them most, so I'm going to teach them a lesson. And Jason will obviously feel that way because Joker will literally change him. He will literally like get into his head and break Jason. So I think this would be a great time to do Red Hood as well. So with all that pain that these Titans have inflicted into Jason and not even coming for the rescue, I would say what better way for Jason to get his revenge on the Titans as Red Hood. Really, if it is a relevant story to tell for this season, then I will be all for it. And then we would have obviously the Titans arrive to Gotham City. It's Red Hood's perfect time to strike. Now, another character that has been teased for season 3, well, confirmed, and that is of Barbara Gordon, who's obviously most known as Batgirl or as Oracle. But from what we know, Barbara Gordon will apparently be the commissioner, which is really interesting. So does that pretty much confirm that Jim Gordon is dead or something in this Titans timeline? Who knows? Now, with Barbara Gordon, we got teased that she had a relationship with Dick Grayson, and she is indeed well aware of the Titans, which isn't much of a surprise if she had history with Dick Grayson. Now, despite there being way too many characters added to this show, it'll be really interesting to see these Titans like work together as a team and fight crime all together. And what better way to help out Gotham City with your old friend literally being the commissioner of the city. Now, will Barbara be Batgirl or even Oracle? I don't think so, because A, there's absolutely no way we're seeing Batgirl, and B, although seeing her as Oracle would be more likely, to my eyes at least, the reason why they made Barbara commissioner is so that she could fulfill her father's legacy that he left behind. So I think she'd much rather honor that than go back as Oracle or Batgirl. Now, the thing I'm apprehensive about this move from San Francisco to Gotham City is that if the Titans are moving to Gotham, what happens to Batman? So hopefully they clear all of this up, because just because some Titans are coming to Gotham, that's not going to stop Batman from just, going into like a break or something. So I'm very interested to see how they will deal with that Batman and Titans situation. But I really like that callback on how we had Batman and Jim Gordon, and now we have this transitioning to son and daughter, so Nightwing and Barbara. So that's what's really, really cool about it, and that's something that I really like and I'm looking forward to. But again, since we are moving to Gotham City for this season, we also will have a new villain confirmed with that as well, and that is obviously none other than Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, which is really, really cool. And seeing Scarecrow just going after the Titans is really, really exciting as well. That I cannot wait to see like that fear gas effects and things like that, especially with the budget that Titans has. It will be really cool seeing Scarecrow's fear toxins going into work. That will be something that I'm looking forward to as well. So yeah, we will be having multiple villains for Titans Season 3, which is really cool. So we'll obviously have Starfire and the Blackfire situation. So don't worry guys, Coriander will still have a focus for Season 3. We will obviously have Red Hood and Nightwing as well, which probably I'm looking the most forward to out of all of this. And we will have Scarecrow and the Titans thing in general as well, with Barbara Gordon as well, which is very, very exciting. There's no saying that I am very excited for Season 3. Despite Season 2 being really, really weak, I think that they will really up their game for Titans Season 3. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think about all of this, what you guys think about Red Hood finally being confirmed for Titans Season 3, as well as other things you guys may want to share in the comment section down below. But yeah guys, I will see you in my next video.